Hey, welcome back. I'm Chris.
I'm Jeanette.
And today we're going to talk about horror movies and scary movies and walking in the dark with flashlights. Let's do this real quick.
It's more like about dark basements or dark rooms and flashlights.
Okay, well, I love horror movies. I don't think I've ever talked about it. I love horror movies. Like, I've watched a ton of them. I grew up watching Freddy Krueger. Like, that was my idol, my hero when I was young. I know, it's weird, but I have a coffin in our living room that I built.
The coffin table?
The coffin table. It's in our living room. You go watch how to build a coffin video that I made. You'll see it. But just the same, I want to be cremated in that. Save some money, you know.
You get cremated in a cardboard box.
No, I think you got to get cremated in a wooden box, but I got to find it.
No, it's cardboard.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm saving some Amazon boxes. Right? Why not? Save some money.
It's included in the price.
Okay, but you have to buy a coffin or a casket to be viewed in if you're having a wake being
if
viewed.
You're doing that, right.
So use that at least for that. And then you can put it back in the living room and know that my dead body was in it.
That's disgusting.
You know, shut up. Like, that's just rude. I don't know, it's all, it'd be awesome. Hey,
that giggle is hilarious. Oh my god.
Put your feet up on there.
Oh my god.
My dead husband was in there. Get your feet off of that.
That's so
That'd be awesome.
Get
your drink off of there.
Anyway, usually when like
when we pop a circuit breaker, because
she's like, can you go down there? And then of course the whole basement's black.
She doesn't want to go down there.
And then he wants me to be in the basement that has like no windows, more like this.
Just
and
go down there with a flashlight.
No, I don't know what's gonna come out of the dark.
But what is your problem with walking in the dark holding a flashlight?
It's creepy because you only see what's in that flashlight view, and then you don't see anything else.
You don't know what's going to jump out?
Yeah, something could. I've seen scary movies. Anything can happen. We started watching one last night, and then he fell asleep. And then I'm like, I'm not watching this by myself. So then I shut it off. I'm like, forget this.
We didn't finish it?
Do you know what happened?
I don't know what happened from the beginning.
No, we didn't finish
because I was busy. I wasn't really watching
Looking at his phone, because that's usually what he does. When put a show on. And then I spend 20 minutes finding something to watch. And then he's on his phone the whole time. I'm like, I am not watching this by myself. I'll watch something I like.
We'll watch it.
Not a horror movie.
We'll watch it tonight and see what it was about. Great one. No, it'll be fun, I guess.
Are you going to turn the lights off and give me a flashlight when I need to get popcorn?
I usually watch horror movies by myself. Usually like at 3 a.m. in the morning.
Or with Steven at 6 a.m.
Sometimes with Steven, but not always. So if I watch a horror movie, or if I watch like American Horror Story or anything like that, it's like
the first season was fine, but that wasn't like it was ghosts.
It's different. It's a different concept for a show to have the same actors but have them be different characters in each season.
That's interesting.
I like it.
Right.
It's different. It's interesting.
American Crime Story is like that too, but I didn't get into the other season.
So you don't go to haunted houses either.
I did once, and I will never go again. I'm good.
Haunted houses don't scare me.
Can I say that was like on my bucket list? Because
what?
if your bucket list is like you do it once and then you don't do it ever again.
Oh.
So then I could just say that was on my bucket list, and then I'm cool. Like I don't have to.
I think for that to happen, you have to actually have it written down, and then you have to do it, and then you have to have it dated, and then you have to cross it out.
That is ridiculous.
And date it.
That is so ridiculous. I'll just date it a couple years ago.
Each time you have to have it notarized.
I'll date it a couple years ago.
Yeah, it's got a stamp.
Good lord.
So
come on.
I think that's how.
Another thing that scares me.
It to be official.
Is like
the bats in the garage.
Oh yeah. No. Edgar.
That's not that
statue.
Whatever. It's
scary. So this
you go
statue.
You go to the Halloween store. Yeah. There's like
the statue,
a butler,
like holding
whatever. I don't know.
Tray.
My mom bought it for like $50.
And it was in the bottom of the stairs, in the front of the house. And he would be like, "Oh, let's go downstairs." So then he walks down the front, and I see that he's standing there, the statue. So then I'd go down the back because I didn't want to walk by it because it scared me. Kind of like this thing scares me.
Yeah.
If it's just sitting there and it's dark and I have
That's
a
what I
flashlight,
use to focus.
I'd be like, ah!
I use that to focus this camera.
I wanted to start the video like this.
This camera has
I love
live
it.
autofocus. This camera does not. So.
Actually, there was a stuffed animal in Steven's room the other day, and it was underneath his bed, and I didn't want to touch it because it was a rat, and I knew it wasn't real, but
It doesn't. It's not real. It doesn't make any
like,
sense.
ooh, like
Even
the
if it is
idea of
real,
it.
what's gonna happen?
God, why'd you say that? I'm freaked out.
What?
Oh, I'm just
What did I
thinking
say?
about a real rat being in here now. Oh,
I mean, that would be bad.
that would be horrible. Oh my God. Oh.
I've said that before.
No.
Usually, if you hear,
I'm
it's
done
a
with
rat.
this
It's a
video.
rat.
I'm done.
But if you hear,
I'm all hot now.
it's a bat
Stop.
or it's a
Oh
mouse.
my gosh. I don't like
Because
this.
we have a drop ceiling downstairs, so sometimes you'll hear the little in the ceiling. Although I sealed a lot of stuff up. I don't know if I made a video on that.
I'm gonna
It's possible
I'm
I
gonna
did.
go
I don't
piss
remember.
out.
I sealed more stuff up, and we, knock on wood, did not have any visitors this winter. They were
Sounds good,
outside
yeah.
instead. I made a video about that.
Right.
They were
And then I
outside.
watched it, and then I stopped watching your stuff.
So I kind of lost topic and point, like always.
Like
That's what we
always.
kind of do here. But
Well,
this
that's what it's all about.
is more real and
Let's just talk.
more raw.
Raw.
Real, raw. It's us talking. It'd be the same if you were here and we were talking to you.
I'm sure other people agree with me about scary movies and flashlights and the dark. I was afraid of the dark when I was a kid. So,
Yeah, no.
which is funny because I can't sleep with the light on. So I kind of needed to be partially dark.
I can't sleep with the light on, or I can't
But
sleep
I'm
with my
afraid
eyes
of it.
open either. It's always gonna be.
No, I don't like the dark.
About the only thing I would say I would be afraid of, especially more so now with my foot, is unsafe heights. You know what I mean? Well, if it's like you're looking out a window, okay, big deal. If you're crossing,
standing there
if you're crossing the
looking out the
bridge
window?
from
On, like, a tightrope?
Indiana Jones in the Temple of Doom, and he's already cut one rope, yeah, that's an unsafe height where there's definitely the potential of falling.
Tell me when this scenario would ever even happen for you.
Well, I gotta cut some of those trees that are touching the house.
my gosh.
So
We can hire
getting
somebody
up
for that.
on the peak
Stop.
of the roof, 3 stories up, it's gonna be an unsafe height. And what am I gonna? What if I had like a climbing harness? What would I tie myself off to? The other side of the house, to the bumper of some car, so that if I fall, I'm dangling on this side of the house and the car's over here, and you gotta drive backwards to lower me down. I mean, what am I gonna do?
I guess.
I can't
It's an
reach out
interesting
I can't
concept.
reach out the window to.
Like when you tried to
Cut it.
clean the gutter over here.
No, that was fun. That was a vlog and a half.
Goodness.
But that wasn't too bad because I was secure. I was holding
Was that
myself.
last summer?
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
last
I
summer.
was pregnant with baby.
I
Wow.
got a lot more done last summer. That's why I have nothing to do this summer. I did it all last summer.
Well, good.
I got nothing to fix.
Good.
Nothing's breaking yet.
I have stuff to do all the time.
We probably should go see what the kids are doing. So I
I
think
thought the
we've
baby was awake, so.
we've done enough rambling for today. I'll see you on the next
How do
one.
you turn this on?
The on switch. What are you gonna do with it? You gotta shut
the
the you gotta
lights
shut
off.
these
Turn the
lights off.
lights
I'm gonna
off.
do that now. So what you're gonna see now might be in the beginning, if it turned out good.
Scary.
You gotta turn it all the way up though. Turn it all the way up.
What is this one on for?
Dramatic effect. Did you turn it all
Dramatic
the way up?
effect. Yeah, I did.
So this is like,
Did you just blind them?
yeah.
Don't blind them.
You gotta go like, hey, welcome back. I'm Chris.
My face.
You're the one that wanted to do this. You gotta go like,
No, it's me. Not the flashlight's not on me when I'm walking in the
well,
dark.
we gotta light us. You can't see us right now.
Oh my goodness.
Let me
What
turn
if
this.
It looks
let me,
horrible.
Okay, let me turn the one on.
I'm Jeanette.
I'll have it
I'm
just
walking
shine.
in the dark.
I'll have it shine on my face.